Chill motherfucking lows, ladies and gents. It's the Critic Corp. I am Toke, and as you know, I'm freshly out of the motherfucking theaters. They whole asses was kicking me out, talking about I can't record in there or something. They were being weird, you know. Some theaters are like that. But I just got done seeing Spider-Man, Brand New Day, and yeah, I was a hater. I was a hater for the simple fact that, I'm sorry. But yeah, I was a hater for the simple fact that Marvel just been feeling like a chore to me for a while now. I mean, the new Avengers or whatever, Thunderbolts was like the last good decent thing to come out of Marvel. X-Men 97, but yeah, I just haven't been excited for anything Marvel in a while, and this brought back that little bit of pure just gold and astonishing, intriguing interest in what Marvel has to bring. I'm kind of getting excited a little bit again in the pants now about Marvel, because it felt like Peter Parker has earned the title of Spider-Man for once with me. I just cannot see him as a, Iron Spider, but Spider-Man, he earned that one with this movie alone. Considering he's all alone, he's vulnerable, nobody remembers him, remember who he is at all. No type of memory after No Way Home, and you can just really feel like the emotional depth and weight of every decision that this man is making, that this man Peter makes. And what makes it like so good is that it goes back to the character roots, back to what really what Spider-Man's really all about. And it wasn't Peter relying on the Avengers or fancy high-tech gadgets. He's just trying his darnest. He's trying his darnest to protect New York while dealing with the, grief and loneliness and just impossible task that's at hand. And it feels so grounded. It feels so grounded in a way that the previous films sometimes, didn't. This did not lack at all. They didn't skip a heartbeat with the vintage style of your daily neighborhood Spider-Man. And it has a little bit of darkness to it as well, that kind of makes you sympathize with everything that's going on as far as Peter Parker and his his choices that he's made in his life and whatnot. I can't even tell you what I love more, either Peter going full man spider and berserk and murking people, or the Hawk finally getting back to his mean green self, man. Oh my heavens, that was so heartwarming. That was so heartwarming. And then John Brenthal as Punisher, perfect. Sadie Sink as Jean Grey, perfect. What else? Them just making it, the atmosphere of it just felt so great. It felt so great. The action scenes, the action sequences, the cinematography of it, the choreography of it was just insane. You can definitely tell Shang-Chi creators had you know, had their hands on this one for sure. Oh my heavens, I loved it. I loved it. The only small downside I will say is that the film, it feels a bit overstuffed at times, to where, like, with a few ideas and characters not always getting enough breathing room, you know, to get their whole narrative across and their motives and whatnot, you know. But it's, don't get me wrong, it's still, that doesn't take away from how satisfying, entertaining, and emotionally effective this movie is overall. I can't, I don't know. I want to give it a 8.5 because of that, like I said, the overstuffed thing. But I give it a 9. I'll give it a 9 out of 10. Maybe upon a rewatch, maybe a 9.5, maybe a 10. Shit, who knows? That after credit scene though pissed me off. I'm not gonna spoil that for you guys, but just know he will return. There you have it, guys. Like and subscribe. Support the motherfucking corp. For you who gonna see this in theaters, which I know majority of you motherfuckers are, leave some comments. Let me know your guys' thoughts and remarks on this one. Like and subscribe. Support the motherfucking corp. And yep, so motherfucking be it. To the motherfucking loo.